Alright, what is going on, my fellow Joe stars? And the first thing I gotta say, to start the damn review off, Koichi's got bitches. Or should I say bitch? Nah, you shouldn't refer to females as that, but in this episode, Koichi finds himself a nice lady. And that's basically how the episode starts out, too. Basically, we have, Obito and frickin' I think his name's Okuyasu. Okuyasu and Josuke just walking around, because they're kind of homies now out of literally nowhere. And then they see Koichi, chilling by himself, drinking some tea. They're like, yo, why is he just, sitting there? And then some girl, a pretty attractive girl, pops up out of nowhere, and then they seem to be on a date. Now, as we know Koichi, the way he is, he's a timid little bitch. We should call him Tsunayoshi Koichi. Like, he's that timid, man. Of course, when he gets activated, he gets fucking activated. He turns Super Saiyan and everything. See my past review for that episode. But holy fuck, man. So basically, they're all about, she basically, then and there, they talk a little bit, and she confesses her love for Koichi. And of course, Koichi being, of course, with how straightforward she was, I believe almost any man would be like, be very, at a loss of words. But even Koichi, especially, because of his timid nature, he just had no words. He wasn't at a loss of words, he just had no words to say. He just did not know how to accept this whole thing. So, basically, she gets mad, and then we see like a stand thing pop out, but it's not, she doesn't have like your typical stand like Zawardo or Star Platinum that bump out of their user and basically become like like a kind of like a spirit version of themselves per se. Her hair is the stand. And basically what happens is the first instant of it we see is when she gets mad because Koichi hasn't said anything. She basically almost attacks him and then kind of just runs off. So basically, and then she just leaves a bunch of hair in his tea, and it's literally everywhere. Like, he can't do shit about it. It's like wrapped up, and that's some thick ass, luscious ass hair, man. So basically, the episode continues with this crazy. We knew from right then and there. Every man knows. We all know the bitch is fucking crazy, right? Koichi, don't do it. Please don't do it. One of us going, then we all go. I gotta sing some Drake for Koichi, man, because he's having female problems. When you have female problems, Drake is the solution. So basically, he's all just, having his little female problems, whatever. And basically, they come up with a plan to get Koichi away from this woman. Actually, before I talk about that, this Koichi is at the school early in the morning, and she's trying to feed him lunch, make them into an actual couple. And this other girl, I guess that's like Koichi's helping out in the morning, throw out garbage, do all the little menial tasks, comes in and it's like, yo, come on, it's like, hurry this up, what the fuck you doing sitting there eating little shrimps and shit. And basically, Koichi's girlfriend, or I guess the woman that wants to be Koichi's girlfriend, she gets fucking heated at this bitch to the point where she lights the girl's hair on fire. Gladly, we have Obito come out of nowhere and save her, but left a huge thing on the back of her head. And she's that obsessed with Koichi, who didn't even accept, like, she told him she loved him and the guy couldn't even say anything, and she's just counting it as like, yeah, their relationship. She's fucking obsessed, dude. She is literally crazy. Like, holy fuck, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, so basically what happens after that is Obito and Josuke plot against her to make Koichi seem like a bad guy, that way she won't want him. But the plan completely backfires, as it makes her want him even more, because she wants to sculpt him into, I guess, her definition of like a perfect human being. And basically what happens is she like abducts Koichi practically, and is now kind of like feeding. She's kind of like, it's a really weird relationship, because she's not really acting very girl-friendly. She's acting more like a fucking obsessed mother than anything. Like, more, to be 100% honest with you. But anyways, basically what happens is she tries to teach Koichi because he got really bad scores on his English test. So she's, you know, training him with these little exercises where he has to pick the correct answer for a certain question. He has 3 choices, and it's A, B, and C. And behind one of them is, you know, good food, well-made food, like eggs and bacon as an example, because that's actually one of them. And then the other 2 will be like a bar of soap or something really, really nasty. Luckily, Koichi gets the first one right, and behind the correct answer was some boiled eggs. So basically what happened after that is Koichi, you know, was so scared that he attempted to cheat using her facial expressions against her. And basically, she was frowning when he was on A, when he pointed at A, and then as soon as he went to C, she started smiling. And then he said, okay, it's this one. And then she's like, so you just judged it off the look on my face, huh? And then she got really upset with that and made him... The thing was, both A and C... So even if he would have picked A, it was wrong. Both A and C were wrong. And basically, she is forcing him... Behind both of them were like... I think it was just nasty foods, man. I don't want to think about it. It was like nasty foods wrapped in like fucking dictionary paper. Like it was literally ridiculous. But yeah, that's how the episode ends. Koichi wants to get out of there. I want to see how Josuke is gonna save him. I really hope Josuke and Obito save him and she becomes an ally, because she could be an extremely worthwhile ally. But with the way things are going right now, man, I do not want to be her enemy. Anyways, this has been SSX Deuces, and I'll talk to you guys next.